back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be doing a quick bill swap. I wanted to do this before I actually do my budget for my paycheck in March. So I went to the bank and I took some money out within my emergency savings account, and then when I consolidate my bills for my sinking funds, I will deposit the smaller bills back into the bank. So I just did that so it would be easier, so I didn't have to wait until getting paid, and then that way I'll be able to more easily keep track of the money I'm taking out for all of the cash stuffing from that paycheck, rather than worrying about consolidating these categories. So I've already gone to the bank and I took out, I believe it was $530. We can just triple check that. Okay. So I'll put that there. Let's count what I took out from the bank. So we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 500, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Perfect. Okay, so just to keep things organized, I'm gonna use my cash box. So I'll probably just fast forward through this part. Okay, perfect. So we have the money all set out. I'm gonna triple check this binder first. This is my general sinking funds. I'm pretty sure these ones are, for the most part, as consolidated as they can be right now. I think more of the bill swaps will be in this one, but I'll triple check. Okay, so let me put this like this. Let's also zoom you in a little, so hopefully you guys can see. So on the tracker here, we have 65, and there's already a 50, a 10, and a 5, so that one is fine. Medical copay has 20, so that's good. This one is 35, that's good. This one's also good. Yeah, I don't think I have anything in this envelope that I can. This one is 80, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yeah. Moving is good. Student loan is good. I remember now, the only one that can be consolidated is Christmas. So Christmas has $100, and I have in here right now 250s. So I'm gonna put these over here and then just do a $100 bill. Sorry if you guys can hear my cat. He's eating his dry food. Debt snowball has 110, but I'm not too concerned about this one. Actually, yeah, I guess it makes sense. 50, 70, 90, 110. I will put these back and do the other 100 and the 2 5s. Okay, just because I know this envelope may get bigger. So that's it for this one. Now we're going to move on to my personal sinking funds. Okay, so we're going to start with clothing. Clothing has 110, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 5, 10. So we can keep the 2 5s. As you guys know, my ATM doesn't have 10s to take out, so I end up with a lot of 5s. But I'll just make it so that when I have enough 5s, then I consolidate them into other stuff, because it's kind of more tedious to try to find other ways to get 10s. Okay, so we're keeping the 2 5s, and then we will, oops, put these here, and we have 2 50s. Okay, so we have 50, 100, 5, 10. And that's for clothing. Next we have nails. Okay, so nails, oh, maybe I shouldn't do that because that's gonna blur everything out. It has 20, which is all 5s, so we can trade this in for $20. I think bill consolidation videos are one of my favorites. I don't know, it's like so satisfying. Hair also has 20, so we will again switch these out for a 20. Yeah, I think I do enjoy like watching the budget videos, like people setting up their budgets and seeing what kind of categories they have and stuff like that, and also seeing what kind of different challenges people are doing for the year. But I definitely think the cash stuffings and the bill consolidating videos are some of my favorites. Okay, so beauty has 65. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. So that would be 50. And then we have 15. So 50, 55, 60, 65. I've still been so amazed as to how many sinking funds I have, but they're all filling up pretty quickly. Like across, I think, both of my sinking fund binders, I have over $1,200, which is just crazy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This is for experiences. I think a lot of people find the concept of taking out money and putting it into things is kind of odd or time consuming, but it's actually helpful for some people, where it's better to take it out and then you're it's kind of like you've already spent it and it's not there, and then, you know, you're not seeing it in your account. And then when you go to check and see how much you've actually been able to save, it's like pretty shocking. I think people have different ways of doing things, but I think this is definitely working for me so far. So I'm gonna stick with it. So this is date night, and date night has 35. So I can't do anything about that. Oops, I didn't put this money back. Let's do that like this. Hopefully the lighting is okay. I am filming this at night after work just because I wanted to get this up sooner, so there's some space in between this video and my next budgeting video. Anniversaries next, and there is 50 in here. So we have 20, 40, 5, 50. So we'll take these. We have one $50 bill. And as you can see, I have switched over to actually having the trackers in each envelope. I know I said before that it was easier to fill them out, but I've noticed in some of my cash stuffing videos I've made errors in how much should be in them, so it's actually, I think, going to be more helpful if the cards are there for me to more easily make sure that I'm adding or counting correctly. Next is travel, and travel has 30, so that's as small as it gets. And then we have my boyfriend's envelope. I think, which one does it? This one has 40, so 25, 35, 40. So we can keep this and do another 20. So again, 20, 40. Boxing Day is next, and Boxing Day has 45, and that's as small as that can go. I think next time I go to take out money from the ATM, I'll include some bigger bills, knowing that some of these are almost at the point where they can use a 50 or 100. Just because I don't want these to get too bulky. Miscellaneous has 65, so we have 20, 40, 65. So we can do a 50 and 2 5s. So that's 60, 20, 40, 60. We have 50, 5, 65. Perfect. And last we have subscriptions, and this one has 55. So we have 20, 40, 5, 55. So we can, I know this is OCD, but I'm gonna try to find a nicer one. Ooh, there's a nice crisp one. Okay, so Sorry about that, guys. My camera, I don't know if it's a function of my camera, but after a certain amount of time it stops recording, then I have to press again. I gotta pull out that manual and see if there's a way to fix that, or if that's just how it goes. But anyways, we were switching subscriptions, which has 55, so we'll put that back, and we have the 50. We got our crisp 5, so now we have 55. And that's it for this binder. So I still have a 50 here, and just because it will thin out my wallet, I'm going to switch bills that I have for my cat. This is for his food and litter and stuff like that. So it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 105. So I will do 50 and this 60, and then there it is. Okay, let me organize myself now. Okay, so we have 50, 70, 95, 105. So it's just a little bit thinned out, and that way my wallet doesn't have as much bulk to it. I still haven't had to get anything for him, so he still has the 105 from my last video. Okay. So the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna count up what's remaining, just to make sure that I still have the 530 that will get deposited back into my emergency fund. So I'll just close these. Okay. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So that is 5, and then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Perfect. So this will all go back to the bank. So it's definitely gotten a lot of bulk out of my binders, which is good. So I think moving forward, every couple of months when it starts to get bigger, I will do a more deliberate bill consolidating, just so that I'm not constantly doing it and then potentially making mistakes. Although the benefit of recording is it's easy enough to check back and see where I made the mistakes. Oops, this one's already open. Okay, so I will, talking about making my wallet thinner, and then I'm stuffing all of this cash in here. That's okay, I'm going to deposit it tomorrow morning. Okay guys, that's it for me. Everything's done. I hope you enjoyed watching my video today. I will be posting my budget breakdown video soon after this, so look out for that. And then everyone's favorite cash stuffing afterwards. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, or whenever you're watching this, I guess. I know people say that all the time, and it's like, these videos live on here forever. Who knows what day of the week you're watching this. Anyways, I'm tired and rambling, so I'm gonna say bye for now, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!